What's up everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today was leg day. I was real pumped to get it done and I got a sick pump. It was a pretty tough workout for me, but overall quite satisfied with the results. And I got some AMRAP reps in, so it was a victorious day. Today's 3 repetitions for squats until the last set, as always, AMRAP session. I didn't use any of my lifting gear today at all. I normally have my barefoot shoes, and I didn't bring my belt with, or I had it with me, but I decided to not use it until I get to heavier weights. So perhaps from next week on, or the week after, I'm not too sure yet, to be seen. Anyway, today was a productive day in terms of high repetition squats. I haven't done them in a really long time, and last week my squat bar felt really heavy, so I was quite satisfied with the results. I only did deep squats for the first couple of warm-up sets, and from then on I did my just below parallel competition style squats. So I messed up. I went to the bathroom and I thought I'd change the weight before I went. So when I got back, I just jumped to the rack and did my AMRAP set. So I pushed out 16 reps. And then when I was done, I realized that I hadn't put the weight on. So I did 105 instead of 120. Yeah. And take a rest and then put the 120 on. Let's hope I can still get a couple of reps out. Rookie. So yeah, after that, I decided I still have to put my 120 on the bar. I took a slightly longer rest period. I think this was a 4-minute rest period where I just sat down, breathed a little bit, drank some water, played some heavy music in my ears, get myself psyched up. I was determined to not quit just because I messed up my weights for the previous set. So 16 was way too much, but anyway, I got the 120 on, psyched myself up and aimed to get my 11 repetitions. And in the end, I ended up pushing out 12. So next week, my training max can increase again. I think it's gone to 140 kilograms, if I'm not mistaken, which is going to be tough, but I think I'm ready for it. So yeah, good week overall. On to the accessory work. Started with the leg extensions instead of the lunges. No particular reason other than I just felt like it. Like I said in the start of the strength program, my accessory work is kind of just winging it at the moment. Although I am training with purpose, or training hard with purpose. I'm not trying to overdo things, and I'll take it based on how I feel. I feel I've got enough training experience to listen to my body and to make changes or decisions on the fly. So leg extensions, I stuck to 15 repetitions this week. I started with the same weight as I did last week, which was 40 kilograms, and that felt way too easy for me, so pumped out 15 and then ended up adding 10 kilograms, so a total of 50 kilograms. And this is where the leg pump started setting in. Started getting a sick swell. Try not to go too fast the repetitions, although I do still explode up on the extension and control down on the eccentric movement. On to walking lunges. Today I decided to use the straight barbell instead of the curved one. I took a 25 kilogram barbell, which isn't really heavy, but I decided to do a lot more repetitions as I feel the unilateral movement is just overall good for balance, strength, hypertrophy, and of course it gets your heart rate skyrocketing, so that's good for my cardiovascular endurance as well. So lunges went quite well. As you can see, my legs started swelling even more. By this time, my pants felt like they were going to tear. But yeah, I felt really good, felt really confident. It's good to be back, good to have a sick leg pump again. Haven't had one in a long time. I suppose these lower reps in the past, even though I haven't really been using heavy weights, I've just kind of maintaining my strength. I've kind of just faffing about in the gym, so I've been training with purpose for the last month, so it's good to feel like I'm back into the swing of things. And then to finish off my workout, just because I tell you guys I need to have massive calves, I like to do the seated leg press machine, as it's somewhat like a donkey calf machine, but we don't have a donkey calf at my gym anymore. So I use the machine instead, so I get a lot less pressure on my back, even more than I feel on a donkey calf race. And I can get a very nice range of motion. The pad or the platform is nice rubberized grip, so I feel like I can stretch nicely without having to constantly readjust my feet. Solid, productive week. Let's carry on to the next week. Hope you guys all were productive yourselves and you got a plan for the next week. Have a goal in mind. Push hard. Keep on one upping yourselves. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Do all those things to please the mighty algorithm. And then I will see you in the next one.